everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about party prepping for a 4th birthday carnival themed party. So I've already got all of my balloons in the other room where I'm going to blow them up, and then I'll just take you guys through the prep process. And then tomorrow is the big day. I have my friend Sequoia, who also has her own event planning business. She's going to come along to help me, and I'm just going to take you guys through the whole setup and the final look. So keep watching the video. So these are the balloon foils that I ordered off of Amazon that are carnival themed, and so I'm using my handheld balloon pump to blow all of those up. There was a happy birthday one, and then there was also like popcorn and a lion, just all the carnival themed items you could think of. And so next I just took the little spikes to give it that pop effect, and so I'm just gonna really blow those up next using my handheld balloon pump. And this process is kind of tedious. It does take a while to blow up all of the handheld ones, but once this step is done, you're really just using your machine to blow up your 5-inch, 11-inch, and 18-inch. All right, so now we're on to blowing up the balloons that will be going on the circle arch. This is the design concept that we are going to be working with. So I want to make sure that I am blowing up all the colors. I've got sizes 5-inch, 11-inch, and 18-inch. And we're going to be using Sempertex, Tough Tex, and what else do I have? This is the easier part of the balloon process, and this is really why balloon artists charge what they charge. This is such a long process. Like, look at all this. It takes time, and you definitely need to pay for that type of service. So here are all of the balloons all blown up. Next, I'm going to get... You're all better now? Okay. Next, I'm going to go get my large bags to start filling the balloons with them. Hey, Ryan. All right, you guys, good morning, good morning. It has been one heck of a morning, to say the least. So woke up, quickly went to the grocery store because I was out of milk for my son, and I had to make sure he had some milk for breakfast. Came on home, loaded up the van this morning, everything's great. My mom gets here because she was gonna watch my son for me while I went to go do the setup this morning, right? I hop into the van to try to start the vehicle when it doesn't start. So of course I'm freaking out because at this point it's about 25 minutes until I needed to be there, and the vehicle was not starting. So I call my dad immediately and I'm like, Dad, the car is not starting. And so then okay, let me back up. Tell him the car's not starting, right? Then I have to still go pick up some pretzels for my client that I said I would just go pick up for her because I had coordinated the pickup between the baker. That's how discombobulated my brain is this morning. So anyways, I go pick up the pretzels, and my dad comes over to my house and he's like, it's fine. And I'm like, what's fine? So then I hand him the keys to the van and it starts. So then I'm livid because I'm like, I just wasted all this time and I could have been on my way. So anyway, I had of course informed my client as well as my friend Sequoia, who was gonna come help me, of the delay in time. So instead of getting there at 10:30, we're now going to be getting there at about 11:10 to 11:15ish, which isn't terrible. Like, that's still making great time because the party doesn't start until 1. So we'll have about 45 minutes to an hour to set up. I want to be done before all the guests get there. So yeah, so now I am headed to the venue where the party will take place. My dad will be there as well because it's on the way to his house, so he's just gonna help me unload some of those heavier items because, you know, if you've got the help from your father, why not? Why not use it? So yes, we are en route and we're ready to get this party started. Okay, so my mom actually came through with another pole for this pipe and drape because the one that I had bent somehow during transport, so We had to wait to put the curtains on till the very end, but to just keep going with the show, we went ahead and just had the curtains ready to go, and then we just did the neck to neck method to tie all of the balloons together. What I like to do for this installation is just kind of rotate patterns. This one I did like yellow, blue, red, and I just keep going around and around till I have enough, because I made the mistake in the past of like building it one by one, and it's just better to have a long line, especially for this circle arch. You're able to really work much better and really have an idea, and then just at the end you can add and fill in gaps to make it look more full. So now we're just adding on the balloon foils and the spikes, and all in all, this did not take us too long. We finished within the allotted time we needed to, and here's the end result of what everything looked like. Love, love, love how this turned out. The client also rented my bounce house, so that's why you see the bounce house there. Sequoia did her thing in setting up this sign of the directions to let everyone know like where the different games were. This was a welcome sign. We did balloons on this installation as well, and it just was a great welcome area to the event. We had those draped curtains from Oriental Trading Company as well, and it was just a great experience. Like, the vibe was giving carnival. It was a great experience all in all. Again, this is just another view of the setup that we did. Love how everything turned out, and it definitely, if you back up to the beginning of the video, you can see it looks just like the mock-up. And these were the treats that I went to go get earlier in that morning. And the mom, like I said, she had the best carnival games. Like, all of these games she created by herself, and each child had tickets they were able to win at each station. And like, this was great. Like, this could have been a party for adults. That's how well the mom put everything together. And again, like, the decor just made everything really come together. So really grateful for this experience and being able to bring this party to life. All right, you guys. Well, that is a wrap on the birthday party. What a day. Your girl is tired. But mom of the birthday girl did her thing. Those party games were absolutely amazing. Everything was to the theme, and it looked great. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for more. Come along with me for setups, because I am booked this month of June. We love being booked and busy. So yeah, see you next time.